Hey collective, did you miss me? Happy 4th of July to everybody. Hopefully everybody's happy, healthy, all that good stuff. Making good choices, staying safe out there. Just because you're doing the right thing doesn't mean others are, so definitely be mindful of your surroundings. Yeah, let's get this shit in like pockets. I just came back from the pool, so trying to get this shit in real quick. It's a little mini read. We have the great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. I feel like this looks like, oh my god, so like in the Grand Canyon, they have these like hidden like cities that are built out of like the side of the mountains and shit, but they're in like restricted areas so nobody can get to them. But I feel like that's what that reminds me of. Can you see it? And that totally looks like some kind of like reptilian creature. Looks like Reptar. Okay. Shit, my hair's dripping all over my cards. Okay, we have communication. The frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. Communication. You have faith. Oh shit. I got a bunch of cards that don't even belong. Angels. It says, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. And you have Azrael, the angel of death, and Sahiquil, the angel of sky. Azrael with his book of death and life. And Sahiquil, the angel of sky. So in a minute ago, when I had those cards that didn't belong, I had apology and forgiveness. So what I'm kind of getting from this right now, because I didn't pull those cards, but you know, they're probably pertinent. It looks like you're in some kind of conflict, and I feel like what you're needing to do is be the bigger person to let this go, like apologize, like like, be accountable for your part and allow the situation to die. Like, have faith that there's bigger and better if you just allow the situation to die. Softening to love, like, literally, like, severing Azrael, the angel of death. And then too, with this Sahik wheel, the angel of sky, like, that really speaks of not allowing yourself to have a ceiling on your possibilities. Like, dream big. Don't put a cap on your possibilities. More angels ish. We have, what do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. Yeah, I'm feeling like you gotta let it, like, you gotta be the bigger person to just take your part. Have faith that the situation's going to be better. Just take back your power and understand that you're a co-creator of your own situation. Like, what do you desire at this point? Communicate that. Not only communicate with this other person, like, let that situation go, but also communicating with the universe and having faith that you will get the prosperity that's due to you if you follow the guidance of your heart. If you literally stand in your position as co-creator in your own existence. Blessings in disguise. Boom, that's what I'm talking about. So what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. So yeah, literally, this is falling right under communication. So yeah, be the bigger person, take your part, you know what I mean? Like, and then also too, like, you have like situations where somebody's like, oh, well, you know, I did this to you because you did this. Be like, okay, yeah, so I did that and I'm shit to you. So, you know what I mean? Like, let's just call it done. Like if a motherfucker thinks you're less than, or a motherfucker wants to play tit for tat, just be like, okay, touche, motherfucker. Yeah, you win. Wish granted. You have entrepreneur. Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. So this is something to do with work. Have faith that whatever it is that you're wanting to create of your own accord is probably going to be more lucrative than whatever's stressing you out in your occupation at this point in time. Damn, I wish I had my Kipper deck closer. You have Reiki, higher consciousness. This is falling under as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. So maybe this is telling you to leave the situation that's stressing you out, where you have all this conflict or whatever. Like I said, it seems to be like a work situation, and start your healing business. Or maybe just start doing what it is that you have the passion to do, and that will help heal you. Even after swimming, I still smell the nair on my skin. I'm like, what is that smell? It's the fucking nair. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. You have Gasho praying, and this is falling under Azrael, the angel of death. But you have multiple communication cards. This have faith, literally the what do you desire, the Sahiquiel, the angel of the sky, like whatever it is that you're wanting to attain is within reach. You just have to communicate and be receptive to that. You have harmony and balance. Daiko meow, you know? So yeah, and this reminds me of like the chakra system, you know what I mean, with like the different colors and stuff. Definitely make sure you're doing your energetic cleansing, you're being aware of projections, especially if you're having conflict and situations like that. Make sure that you're moving from a space of love. That way, off rip, you know that anything that's not from a loving space is not yours. You have purity, cheerfulness, and innocence. Gerbera Daisy. The present moment is filled with joy and happiness. If you are attentive, you will see it. You have Bellflower, gratitude. Gratitude makes sense of your past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. Those are pretty. They're bellflowers, yeah. You have Sweet Pea, blissful pleasure. Follow your bliss and the universe will open doors where there were only walls. And that's what I was saying before, like with that angel of sky and you have this harmony and balance, like don't, and like it's crazy too because those two emanations, so you have Azrael and then underneath that is praying. Azrael is the angel of death and rebirth. You have Sahiquiel, the angel of the sky, which means like no limits to your possibilities, and you have harmony and balance right under that. And they're all, you know, for touching, like literally like just step into harmony and balance with self. Like make sure that you're doing what makes you like lit. Like whatever the fuck you're passionate about is what you need to be following at this point in time. You have multiple cards that say honor your heart's desire. What do you desire? Blessing in disguise. Like literally it's time to do you. That's the Sweet Pea one. You have Daffodil. Rebirth and new beginnings. Again, new beginnings are often disguised as painful endings. Like literally, like allow whatever this situation is, whatever this conflict, this Mars energy, this anger, allow that to be diminished. Softening into love. Allowing that situation to die with this Archangel Azrael, the angel of death. And literally allow a new situation to bloom. And look at the situation. Okay, so like how it was just saying on that card, you know, new beginnings are often disguised as painful endings. Look at what Azrael's holding. He's holding that apple from the garden, like that eternal knowledge, like the knowledge of good and evil. Like, so don't look at the situation that you're allowing to be done with as a loss. Look at it as an experience and a blessing within its own, with this blessing in disguise. Like literally, like what appears as a problem is usually an opportunity for growth, is usually an opportunity for some form of experience or something like that. So allow that situation to be released with love and allow a new situation to thrive and bloom. I'm going to get you a couple of these. You know what time is it? Yeah, I'm going to get a couple Rebel deck cards and call it done. I just wanted to get a quick reading out because I haven't done a reading in a little bit, but I've got a lot going on in my personal life right now. Good and bad, so but I do love you guys, and I really, 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 really love any growth and progress that people make for themselves. I think it's beautiful. It says you are loved. You're here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. And this reason might be this higher consciousness, this entrepreneurial venture that the divine is literally pushing you to execute. Says, stop obsessing. You're not the center of the fucking universe. And I think this really speaks to this, whatever this situation that you're being told to let go of is, you might be right, but go ahead and take your licks in the situation, admit whatever faults you were faulted for, and then allow the situation to be done so that you can leave it with no karmic binds and only dharma is hatched. You know what I mean? I don't know why, but this Horus card was really just kind of speaking out to me. It says, Cosmic Gateway, your thoughts are magnetic in power, miraculous changes are occurring. And instead I was saying, before too, like with this angel of sky, you have this blessing in disguise. What do you desire? You really have to be aware of your thoughts and your confidence at this particular time. Allow this other situation to just pass by and be done with it. I love you, collective, and I hope this reaches who it reaches, and I'll see you soon.